Hi, this is Apostle Tony Hill. Welcome to another episode of The Word Made Flesh. This is where we take a powerful passage and bring it to life. Today, I'd like to come to you from the book of John, chapter 5, 1 through 4. This is a story of the pool of Bethesda. This is a pool where a whole bunch of sick people are laid, and they wait on an angel to come down and trouble the water. Well, today I want to talk about getting into some good trouble or either causing some good trouble. There were some situations that was going on in this pool. Number one, all of the people in the pool had similar conditions, meaning that there was a unity of conditions that was in this area, meaning that some people they was impotent, meaning that they was powerless to be effective in their own situation. Other people they was withered, meaning that they had shrunk and they was unable to really and truly to be able to do the things that they used to do. They couldn't reach like they used to do. They couldn't walk like they used to. Other people, they was blind, meaning that they could not even see their condition in order to solve it. But all of these people had in common a unity of their situation, meaning that they was all sick. And what would happen is that they would just lay in this condition. I want to tell you that number one, when you find yourself around people with the same condition, that there is a large group of people that is in the same condition, oftentimes you will lay in your situation, meaning that there is no one around you motivating you to move in your change. There is no one around you that is spearheading or moving forward or being an example of change. So when many people lay in the same situation, it makes the situation acceptable. Number two is that oftentimes there is a spirit, which in other words, there is a attitude that is formed in this situation. The attitude of defeat, the attitude of it's okay, the attitude of woe is me. Oftentimes when there is a large group of people that is in the same situation, they will find themselves having the same attitude in that situation. My God, my God. But I hear the word of the Lord said, but there was an angel. You never know that the person that you think is causing trouble is really your angel. It said that this angel would come down at a certain season. The word season means that it is a period of time that is revealed by sudden change. My God. See, most people don't understand that you can't call it a new season until you have new change. So it is a certain period of time that is revealed by sudden change. So he would come down at a certain time of change and he would trouble the water. The word water also represents the spirit, meaning that there's going to be an angel that going to come into certain situations and trouble the atmosphere, trouble the attitude, trouble the acceptance of being in that condition. Maybe you're that angel and it's your time to get into some good trouble, meaning that you've been seeing your people all in the same condition of poverty. You've been seeing your friends' marriages declining. You've been seeing other things, their health declining. And you've been saying, I need to stand up and say something about this. Yes, it's time to get into some good trouble. It's time to trouble the water. It's time to trouble the atmosphere. It's trying to trouble the condition. Oftentimes, it is because we stand still and be quiet that these conditions continue to worsen and continue to exist. It's time to get into some good trouble by causing agitation in what is a negative unified situation. Go home. And if you know your marriage have taken upon a false peace, y'all have agreed to be in this hellified marriage, but don't say nothing, agitate it. Get into some good trouble today. Trouble the water, trouble the atmosphere, trouble the situation. If you know you're at church and everybody have agreed to be lukewarm, it's time to get into some good trouble. Go up in there and do something contrary than what everybody do. praise like you never praised before. Speak the truth like you never spoke the truth before. If you hanging out with some homeboys and everybody cheating and everybody drinking, it's time to get into some good trouble. Get in the midst of the circle and agitate the circle. Good trouble is when you cause intentional agitation to what is a negative agreement in a non-profitable situation, but it takes you to go against the grain in order to bring forth sudden change, which is a new season. This is Apostle Tony Hill. Thank you for tuning in. I pray that this have blessed you. This have been another episode of the Word Made Flesh, where we take a powerful passage and bring it to life.